Hello and welcome to another The Race Zone channel video. This is the third video in less than 24 hours, but cycling races are coming up fast. I'm recording this preview of the stage 14 a bit earlier than usual because I have some things to do in the evening, and also we need to watch the Quebec GP. So before I start, I have to ask you for a favor. My goal is to get to 200 subscribers before the end of La Vuelta, so please subscribe to my channel so I can fulfill my goal. And let's move on to stage 14. In the end, I will recap stage 13, which was incredible and fully delivered as the queen stage of this race. So I will have to talk about it first. Team Jumbo destroyed the field. They finished 1, 2 and 3 with Vingegaard winning, Kuss second and Roglic third. Now they are first three in the GC. They absolutely smashed it. Remco was even done on the Col d'Aubisque, so it was like second categorized climb of the day, third climb before the finish, so he lost like half an hour, and this Vuelta is essentially over for him, at least for the GC. So having that in mind, that they are in the first three places, that they are the strongest team, and that Remco is now down, I don't think that tomorrow GC guys will push much. They will be like spent from today, and I think tomorrow is a great opportunity for a breakaway. So it is 156-kilometer long stage from Sauveterre de Béarn, so we are still in France, and then on the second categorized climb, Puerto de Larau, we move back to Spain, and we finish in Alara Belagua or Belajua in Spain. So first, like 46 kilometers are pretty flat. Then we have like first categorized climb called the Curé, so it is a really steep climb. We will look at the profile a bit later. Then long downhill, another or category climb, or the highest category climb in this Vuelta, Puerto de Larau, like I said. Then we move to Spain, long descent, some 10 kilometers, small climb, Puerto de Laza, and then we have like a small valley before the finishing climb at Puerto de Belajua. So like I said, I expect many teams to try and go in a breakaway here. Jumbo already won 3 stages with their first 3 guys, so they're really dominating here, and I think they have to leave something for the other teams. Which teams will they be? I expect Ineos to go in a breakaways again, EF, maybe Soudal as well, now that Remco is gone from the GC, DSM of course with Bardet, FDJ with Lenny Martinez and Storer, because Lenny is now also out of the GC. So let's just look at the map. We are going from France, like I said, we are going south, crossing the border here at Puerto de Larau, and then we go back north, almost finishing on the border again. So the weather will be really nice, some like 26 degrees, 27. The wind will be from the south, a bit stronger than usual, but for a mountain stage that's not really important. Here at this part of the stage it will be like a headwind, but then in the end it will be mostly tailwind. So let's look at the climbs. This is the first climb of the day, and here I expect a breakaway to form. This is really steep climb, 11 kilometers. With some ramps of 13-14%, really steep in the beginning. So the first like 50 kilometers are flat, but here we can expect a real breakaway and climbers gone. Maybe even before, if they try to like go away with their teammates. I think Jumbo will like take it a bit easy, let other teams have some success at this Vuelta. You don't want to stick your fingers in other people's eyes and win every stage. So then the second climb, which is really hard, maybe even the hardest climb of this race, some 14 kilometers with incredible percentages like 15%, 11%, 10%. So yeah, okay, Angliru is probably harder than this, but this is the real deal. and the finishing climb is not that hard, so I expect this one to be like maybe even decisive, but it's too far from the finish. So it will be really interesting if someone from the breakaway tries to go here. Maybe Bardet can do it, maybe even Michael Storer, so Damiano Caruso as well. We saw those guys doing similar stuff before. We also have that small Puerto de Laza climb, some 4 kilometers, maybe even less, but that is also a steep climb, so it will be really interesting. And the final climb is really shallow. It's a first category climb because it's 9 kilometers long, but like last 3 kilometers are fairly easy. It is a bit steep in the beginning, but nothing too hard. Some ramps of 10%, but mostly 7.5, 7.9%. So it will be really interesting to see who will be in the breakaway and will Jambo chase. So like I said, Vingegaard won today's stage in front of Kuss, who was incredibly strong in the end, only losing 30 seconds. Roglic some 3 seconds down, then Ayuso. Uitebrooks looked really good. Mas 6th, Landa, who was dangling in that second group, 1 minute and 15. Then the guys that really dropped and on the climb, so it was loss of 2 minutes. Steph Kras, incredible ride for him. Total Energy actually have a great Vuelta, a bit under the radar. Marc Soler fighting for his top 10 in finishes in 10. Then Hugh Carty almost 5 minutes down. De La Cruz, Buitrago, Juanpe Lopez, Almeida like dropping massively. Buchmann, Lenny Martinez, like I said, almost 9 minutes. Christian Rodriguez, Rubio, Storer, 15 minutes. Hessing, Poole, Attila Valter. So Hessing and Walter finishing really like in the top almost 25. Yeah, 25, but they were just helpers. And then this is the group of guys I expect in the breakaway tomorrow. So Dombrowski, Elizondo, Molar, Vervaeke, Bardet, Caruso, Caicedo, Tiberi probably, Wout Poels, Geraint Thomas, Nelson Orioke. So this is the pool of riders I expect to go tomorrow and the fight for the stage win. Bardet and Jesus Herrada can also fight for the KOM, as they are like Storer and Herrada are 3rd and 4th in that classification. A lot of points are up for grabs tomorrow. Sepulveda maybe as well, but I don't really see him. Remco, I don't think he will really fight for that jersey. He's the world champion. He came here to win the race, not to fight for the KOM mountain points. So yeah, maybe Camo can go as well. Caruso, Gregoire. It will be an interesting stage for sure, but I think the GC is pretty much locked. As I said, Kuss leading in front of Roglic 1 minute and 37 seconds. Then Vingegaard 1:44. Ayuso best of the rest with 2:37. Enric Mas 3:06 and Soler 3:10. But he's also like, he's not really at that level. It is even incredible that he's still 6th in the GC. That is a great result for him. So essentially we only have like Mas and Ayuso lurking, but I don't see anyone beating Jambo, guys. We'll see what they decide. Will they just ride like this all the way to Madrid? Will they win 3 Grand Tours with 3 different riders? Will they let them race? Will they like decide that one of the leaders, Roglic or Vingegaard, wins? It will be interesting to see. So thank you all for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Tell me who do you think will win. Tomorrow I will preview Montreal Grand Prix and also 15th stage of the Vuelta. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day and bye.